Hey guys, oh hey, it's me, Felicia C. Ali, with my 15th to 16th week pregnancy update. And I have a question for you guys. Do you think about stretch marks if you're pregnant like 90% of the time? Or are you one of those women that's like, I want my tiger stripes, come through on the tiger stripes, yes, been through war, had a baby, did that? I don't know, because I'm not. Like, I get really crazy when it comes down to stretch marks. I'm like, yo, I'm glad to be able to birth a baby, but I'm really not looking forward to those things. So anyway, I'm gonna help you guys out with that if you just stay tuned. Okay, so here's what's happening first. I want to share with you guys this because it's so cute. How cute is this? It's so cute, right? It's so cute. It's a little onesie romper thing. It's so cute. I haven't seen clothes this little in so long. I'm like, oh my God, it's so cute. And look at this. Oh, my son picked this out. Of course, I love red. The blue. Blue is actually Big Sharif and my favorite color. It was our wedding color. It's our bedroom color. It's our color. And baby Sharif, he's into red right now, so he needed some red. So this is what the baby will be coming home in. Unless of course we see something or we get something sent to us that is a little more, you know, babyish and sweet. But for now, I'm all about the boy stuff. So I just wanted to show you that with you guys because I was like, this is so cute. This is so cute, y'all. This is so cute. Okay, anyway. As you can see, my energy is back, y'all. I'm feeling so good. So good, so good, so good. Because I'm back working out. Yeah! When I'm telling y'all I am back like 100%. First of all, I told myself that I am not, I'm not taking any days off. So like with my first pregnancy, I worked out for 6 days a week. And I gave myself mentally, I was like, you get 1 day to be pregnant. 1 day. So there would be that 1 day where I'll be like, I just can't do it, and I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. But now, and then with my second pregnancy, I was just like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby, came right back, abs, like, wow. I'm not going to work out like that. Like, I worked out with my daughter between 4 to 5 days a week. And actually, I had better results. So, I'm combining what I did in my first pregnancy with what I did in my second pregnancy. But there was a lot of things that I skipped. And I got 4 stretch marks with my daughter. Now, my daughter was really big. Like, well, for my body, she was 7 pounds. My son was 6 pounds. So, I thought that kind of weighed on it. And my son came 2 weeks early. My daughter came 1 week, 4 days early. So I don't know, like all those things, I'm obsessing about those things right now. But for the most part, so I've just decided like I'm going ham on this pregnancy. I work out for 2 hours a day, which I have the benefit of because blessed be the rock. My husband is working and I'm at home with my kids. So I either wake up and work out between 5 and 7 in the morning, or I wake up or I work out during their nap time. Depends really on, you know, my pregnancy hormones and feelings and stuff like that. Because if I'm sick, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll save it for lunch. But I told myself I'm working out 7 days a week. 7 days a week. I don't care if it's for 30 minutes. My max is 2 hours. But I am going to get a workout in my life every single day in this pregnancy. Every day. That's 1. 2, I skipped my exfoliation. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I was not taught about skincare. Like, at all. Nobody told me to exfoliate. Nobody told me to, you know, my mom really was a stickler for like Vaseline ass skin girl. Like that was her thing, but that was it. It wasn't like, and not just my mom, like in the community, in the schools, at church. It's just not really talked about to take care of your skin. So I didn't. I mean, until I got pregnant, of course. And when I got pregnant with my first baby, you know, I was like, I'm going to, you know, everybody in my family on my maternal side has stretch marks. Everybody on my paternal side doesn't. So I was my grandmother had 4 sons. Stomach looked like what? And she's a grandma. You know what I mean? Even now, she got her little switch. I'm like, come through, Grandma, come through. But my cousins, everybody on my paternal side, they're living in the good life. And then on my maternal side, I'm just like, you know, and they got the hips. That's where I get my hips from my maternal side. But they, yeah, you know, them stretch marks. So, and when you do a lot of research on stretch marks, it says that you're bound to get, they're genetic, and you're bound to get them if the people before you got them. However, there are preventative measures that you can take to avoid getting stretch marks. What are they? It's not the creams. The creams are like reaction mode. Like, got them, react. But there are foods that you can eat that will prevent stretch marks. Number one, water. I'm not going to give them all to you guys because y'all can Google that. But I'm going to give you guys the top 5 foods that you can eat to really get, you know, that water flowing through your body that will help prevent stretch marks. Number one is water. You need to consume water. I'm not going to say your body weight because your body weight fluctuates when you're pregnant. I'm going to say every time you open your mouth, it should be water at your lips. Drink plenty of water. You got it? Good. Coffee, tea, I love it. I miss it, but it's over because it dehydrates you. So, and there are some teas that is good during pregnancy, and there are some teas that help with stretch marks. But for the sake of, this is my 3rd child, and my body is my tempo, and I am really not in a position to get laser surgery to get stretch marks removed. But I will do my, if I get a stretch marks, guys, I am doing a GoFundMe to get it removed, okay? But, so yeah, number one is water. Number two, green leafy vegetables like kale and spinach. Those are the primary green leafy vegetables that have everything. They have all the vitamins, everything that your body needs to prevent stretch marks. I know it's so strange. It's not me. Google it. Ask your doctor. Ask your granny. I don't know. But this stuff works. In my first pregnancy, like I said, I was so worried that I did everything right. I didn't have any kids to take care of. I didn't have a husband. Well, you know, I had a husband, but he was like, you know, when you are a husband and a wife and y'all don't have kids, it's like, he got his life, you got yours, and y'all come together, you know what I mean, and make it happen. So I was able to like meal prep and do all those things to take care of myself. But in my second pregnancy, not so much, because I was just like trying to juggle my life and my child and these hormones, and it was just a lot for me. So yeah, the third thing is oranges. Who knew? Like, I hate oranges. I don't like oranges because, but the vitamin C in there, your body needs the vitamin C. Oranges, I don't like the peeling. Now there are some oranges at Harris Teeter that have, it says like, easy to peel. And me and Saya love those oranges. Like, I've never been, my cousin Erica, she would eat oranges. Me, not so much. I didn't really like oranges growing up. But these easy to peel oranges, I thought were delicious. And I keep searching, and that's what Harris Teeter will do to you. It's a grocery store here in North Carolina. They will put a product out, take it away. So these easy to peel oranges, I can't find them. So I'm back with Sunkist, and I noticed Saya's like, I'm good. And I'm kind of like, I'm good too. But I'm not good anymore. So I'm like choking on the skin trying to get these oranges down. Because I'm serious, y'all. I'm preventative measures, okay? Also, mangoes, broccoli, green beans, you know. Legumes, which the beans, ooh, I don't like beans. I don't like beans. Not a bean in sight. I don't like chickpeas. I don't like, what's those beans that people eat at New Year? The grandmas. What are they called? Black-eyed peas. I don't like black-eyed peas. I don't like sweet peas. I don't like beans. But I'm going to be eating them things. I'm going to be getting all that protein that I can. I already eat all my lean chicken and my lean turkey. Y'all, I'm not playing, okay? And neither should you. And if, for whatever reason, you are like me and you want to go above and beyond, I am an advocate of Mama Mio products. With my son, I greased my body every single night with the tummy rub oil, and all day long I put on the cream. I was just like, anytime I thought about it, I was rubbing. You know, on my thighs, on my back, on my breasts, and they have what's called the boob tube for your breast and your neck, and I was like getting it. When I had my daughter, I was like, should I tried Basque. Maybe I should try cocoa butter. What about bio oil? I was trying, and y'all, these 4 stretch marks, they make my skin crawl when I see them, okay? I hate these 4 stretch marks. If you have stretch marks, there is no offense to you. There is beauty in that. But for me, I don't want them. You know what I mean? I just don't want them. So, but there are things that you can do if you have them to get rid of them. I helped a girlfriend of mine get rid of her stretch marks when I had my second child, which is you can use the derma roller. I know the Kardashians, they market it a lot, but they market it as something else, but it's the derma roller. And Mama Mia also has a stretch mark removal cream. And, you know, there's Medela and all that stuff, but for me, or Mederma, sorry, Mederma. But for me, what I gave my girlfriend was the derma roller and the Mama Mia stretch marks, and she had stretch marks all her life, not from birth, but just from weight loss and gain, and they went away. So I don't use them on the 4 stretch marks. I'm not as consistent because it's 4 stretch marks. Like, I'm being like a little dramatic right now, but it's 4 stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, you know, but without further ado, I guess I should jump right on into this pregnancy update, because I've just been talking about stretch marks forever, because those are the problem. Oh, and don't forget apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Never hurts to have an apple. I want to wrap this up by saying creams may lighten, but diet prevents. Okay? Okay, just work with me. Just try it. Just try it. I'm still very, very tired. Very, very tired, but my kids need to be taught. And my husband needs to eat, and he needs a wife. So I'm like pushing through. And when I'm telling y'all, working out really, 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 like, I don't know if y'all seen last week's video. I was like, this is weird. I don't know. My husband, he was editing this video forever. Okay. He's like, babe, you stop and start it. Cause I just had no energy. I was like, I can't do this. I am not the type of person that can just be still. I can't sit in the house and, you know, like not work out and not do things. And so, yeah, those like 4 or 5 weeks I wasn't working out, man. It was draining me. It was draining me. So I didn't have the energy, and I didn't have the motivation to eat right and take care of myself either. So that could be another reason why, you know, I'm back on the horse, y'all. Galley up, galley up, galley up. Yeah, so for now, that's really it. Like, this 15th and 16th week, I am feeling so energized. I've been having a couple sharp pains in my back, like low back pains. But again, that was before I started back working. I started back working out like hard body last Thursday. I just feel great. Yeah, I feel great. It's weird when my stomach does, because it goes flat and then it goes big and it goes, I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing its own thing. And I'm just like, go with the flow, Jesus. All I want, I'm going to say it every time, Lord, I just want a healthy, I want my son to be healthy, and I want him to be happy, and I want him to be able to see and to hear, and that's it. And to live a long, you know, life of justice, okay? No justice, no peace. All right. So, yeah, that's just because, you know, I'm raising 2 black boys in America now, guys. And, you know, a little bit I'm like, I don't want no cops pulling my kid. And I don't want no beatings for no reason. I don't know. I just, yeah. But pray my strength. Because I'm so happy that it's a boy, y'all. I wanted a boy. And I'm so happy that it's a boy. 1 girl's enough. I had my cousin over last week. And getting her and Saya ready every day, I was like, yeah, nah, this not gonna work for me. So I'm very happy that my princess Saya, which if she heard me say princess, she would say, I am not a princess, I'm Saya Ali. I'm so thankful that Saya Ali is the only little miss in this household, and that there will be 3 men loving on me. I wanted 8 sons when I was younger, before I realized that, you know, kids took up a lot of money. And then that went to 4 before I started having kids when I was like 50. But now I am very happy with my 2 boys, and I'm just praying, Lord God, let my son arrive here safely. Lord, let me have a safe and short delivery in Jesus' name. Let everything go according to plan, Lord God, and please. Oh, and one final thing, guys, I'm looking for baby names. This is like the hardest choice of my life. Number 1, my son is a 3rd, so he's named not after his father, but after his grandfather. So technically his grandmother named him. I didn't have anything to do with this Sharif-ism, but my husband wanted a 3rd, and he wants to see how far, you know, will there be a Sharif the 8th. So whatever. I'm not difficult. Then I had this daughter. Her name was supposed to be Saone, Saone, which meant Sharif Ali's one. I really just wanted, you know what I mean? I wanted that Sharif together. But then the more I grew attached to my lovely son, if you watch our family vlogs, you know my son is just like the best human being on earth. I decided to name my daughter after my son. So my daughter's name is Saya, S-I-A, which is my son's initials. I know they're my husband's initials too, but from my heart, she is named for her brother, after her brother, because she was born to befriend her brother. This is the first baby that I have of my own that I get to like name. And I am coming up, like these names that I'm being texted, they're great. My little cousin, he's 8 years old. He was like, how about we name him Saber? And I was like, I like Saber. Of course, it's, oh, and tell me how you guys feel about this, because I wanted to name the baby a name that didn't start with an S. But my brother was like, yeah, but maybe he would feel away because, you know, everyone else is S. I'm like, I'm not an S, but it wouldn't be an F. It would be like something totally different. So that was, I was like, okay. And then my husband bought him the cutest little stocking with an S on it. It's so cute for Christmas. So I'm like, I don't know. But S names I'm finding are either Muslim or boring. Muslim or boring. So I don't know. But I'm really into Hawaiian names, and I'm really into Japanese names, but I'm really interested in having a name that's unique. My girlfriend, she's also expecting, she texted me and said, what about Silas? And I said, you know, we thought about Silas before we ever got pregnant, but then we thought about Scandal, and we were like, and Silas just seems evil, so we can't do Silas. And then I don't want it to sound like Sharif or Saya, so I don't want it to be a Sai name or a Shah name. So just help me out, please, if you can. Drop comments below. What else? My girlfriend texted me, and she said, my cousin texted me and said, name the baby Sonoble, which is cool because noble is the word of the week. So I was like, okay, Lord, are you speaking? And Sharif actually means noble. So I thought that was cool. Sonoble, S-E-N-O-B-L-E. But I don't know. And my husband wants to name this baby Sultan. Like Sultan. I don't understand Sultan, so I'm not an advocate of Sultan. I think it means like ruler or leader or king or something. Tell me what you guys think. I'm getting some names, y'all. Hold on, let me give y'all some other ones so y'all don't send me these names, because I don't like these names. So my one girlfriend, she texted me, like, she just started going crazy when she found out she said 7. I should name him 7. But a friend of mine wanted to name her son 7. And I was like, I thought about 7 too. But I was like, I don't know if that would make her feel weird. You know, if I stole her name. I don't want to do that. And she said Savoy. I'm like, Shaw, so boring. Sam. I actually wanted to name my son Sam after my brother Mo. But my brother said no. So, no. Then it's Shiloh. That sounds a little feminine to me. Skylar. Oh, I'm asleep. Sage. Like, what are we? On, you know, 7th heaven? I don't know. Sheldon. That's what I think. Like, I don't want a name like that. I don't want a boring name, guys. This is like my moment. This is the first and last child I will ever name. So please, if you have, I already have his middle name. But if you have any suggestions as to what my son's, I love the way that sounds. My son. I love my son. And I'm just excited to have another. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, please send me these names, because I only have a few more months to name this young man, and I would like to start addressing him, because soon he'll be able to hear my precious little voice. Anyway, guys, I forgot to show you my belly. So here it goes. My 15th to 16th week stomach with clothes on. Peace.